Hello, my name is Captain Kelly Nuys, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Nuys Division in the city of Los Angeles on February 7th, 2023 at around 3:40 p.m. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Nuys Division Gang Enforcement Detail officers were in the area of Victory Boulevard and Hazeltine Avenue when they observed a man riding a bicycle who they recognized as a felony warrant suspect wanted for attempted murder, and had also been identified as a suspect in an assault with a deadly weapon shooting investigative report, which occurred in Nuys Division. That suspect was identified as Ramon Gonzalez. As the officers approached Gonzalez to detain him for the felony warrant, they initiated a backup request and ordered him to stop. Gonzalez did not comply with the officers' commands and rode away in the opposite direction. The officers followed Gonzalez to Tyrone Avenue and continued to order him to get off of his bicycle. As the officers drove alongside Gonzalez, he made physical contact with the passenger side mirror, which caused him to stop, get off of the bicycle, and flee on foot. As the passenger officer prepared to get out of the police vehicle to pursue Gonzalez, an unintentional discharge of his firearm occurred. The officers then initiated a foot pursuit and chased Gonzalez through a nearby parking lot. During the foot pursuit, Gonzalez removed a handgun from his waistband, turned, and pointed it at one of the officers, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. Gonzalez was struck by gunfire, dropped his handgun, and was subsequently taken into custody. Here is the corresponding radio broadcast.
9-22. Let me get a backup for a 187 suspect. We're going to be on Victory east of Silmar.
Any of the vicinity 9-22 is requesting a backup area and a supervisor Victory east of Silmar on a 187 suspect.
A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Backup for 187 suspect. Going to be on Victory.
Going westbound.
Silmar.
West.
Alright, good. Jam up.
Hey, girl, get off the bike! Get off the bike! Get off the bike! Face the wall! Face the wall!
Oh, he's...
Yeah. Hey, possibly armed, bro.
Possibly armed. He's fine. Tan shirt, blue jeans.
Get off the bike!
Tyrone and that's for 9 George 22, suspects on his bicycle. He is heading northbound Tyrone for Victory.
Hey, you ready? If you cool if I pin him in? Ready? Oh, shit! Get off the bike! Get on the ground!
Hey, put your hands up! Put your hands
Hey, I'm gonna secure the car.
They're still running on the north sidewalk.
We have shots fired, shots fired.
Something to the commander, shots have been fired. Let me get the first unit. Where's the unit?
Hey, roll on your stomach!
That's solo, sir.
Roll on your stomach! Put your arms in. Don't reach for that gun! Don't reach for
Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Get out. Do me a favor. Come on.
Do not reach for that gun!
Get over here. Go sit by that bus stop, all right?
Do not reach for that gun! Put your arms out to the side!
Hey, put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Don't touch the gun! Don't touch the gun! Hey, roll on your stomach! Roll on your stomach!
All the way on your stomach!
Put your arms here. Don't reach for that gun! Don't reach for that gun! Do not reach for that gun! Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
You go to his right, you go to his left. Let's go.
Come in.
And Victory and eastbound traffic and Victory and Silmar.
Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics transported Gonzalez to a local hospital where he was treated for the non-life-threatening gunshot wounds he sustained during the incident. He was cleared for booking and was subsequently arrested for attempted murder of a police officer. Investigators recovered Gonzalez's loaded semi-automatic pistol at scene and booked it as evidence. Investigators learned that the pistol was a ghost gun. Ghost guns are firearms manufactured without serial numbers and require no background checks for purchase, making them untraceable to law enforcement authorities. Ghost guns are generally homemade from polymer plastic or metal that need minor modifications to make them operable. On February 10, 2023, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office filed the following charges against Gonzalez: 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon with a firearm upon a police officer, and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a felon. Ramon Gonzalez is a 49-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendations to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you'd like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.